Well, it was a struggle the second half. I thought we played good defense. We had a tough time rebounding, but no, I'm really proud of our guys. We didn't find a way to win it in regulation, but we did find a way to win in overtime. And I think anytime you win an overtime game, you've got to do some good, do some things right down the stretch. And we did, made our free throws. Sergej and Ronnie Baker really carried us, down the stretch.
Yeah, Sergej had a big game leading the team, and then obviously Ronnie had a huge second half in overtime. He got into foul trouble early, so really not scoring the first half. I mean, how do you think he was able to put together a half in overtime like he did?
Well, that's a real tough half for us with Ronnie getting 2 fouls right away, and then he picked up his third and didn't score the first half. Didn't really play the first half. So, and then Andrew Kelly fouling out with about 3-4 minutes to go in regulation too. So. We had to fight through some things. That's what I told the guys after the game. We had to fight through some different guys had to step up, and we were able to do that. And that's what you got to do to keep your home court.
Especially in the first half, able to get up double digit. A guy like Anthony Reese coming out and scoring 7 of his 9 when Ronnie's out. I mean, talk about getting a player like that. That's the second time in a row. That he's come out first against Billings. He had 7, he had 9 again tonight.
Well, he's a guy that, was given some minutes on the road trip and proved that he deserves to be on the court. And so he's given us a nice little addition there, some energy and scoring a few baskets and giving Stefan Tietz a nice blow. So, no, we played 10 deep. 10 guys played double-figure minutes, and I thought our defense was really good. We just didn't rebound the ball the second half offensively. But other than that, I thought our defense was really good.
Got another tough opponent coming in on Saturday in Northwest Nazarene. They're probably not too happy after losing to Anchorage tonight in a tough one. But we played them tough last year as well. So how do you approach a game like this, especially seeing the things you did tonight against Central?
Well, I mean, anytime you can win the first game of a 2-game homestand, I mean, you're going to feel pretty good about things, and that's what you got to, be careful of. Is that again, it's a GNAC game on Saturday night. It's a home game. Should be a fun atmosphere with the UAA women and our UAF women playing. So we just, we'll regroup. We'll come back tomorrow, watch some film, get ourselves ready for Saturday. But our guys are smart enough and experienced enough to know that, there's no gimmies. You have to show up and play Saturday night.
Finally, just talk about being able to win a close game like this where a team battles back. They even took a lead and able to win overtime games. Those are big, especially in the GNAC.
Well, yeah, and then you go into overtime too with a lot of different emotions. We did. I thought we did everything right the last 10 seconds of regulation. We took the ball to the hole and into 2 guys, and there was a no call. And so we go over overtime, but there's a lot of emotions going, and you got to get settled down and go play 5 minutes. And got behind quickly, 2 points in overtime, and then came back and kind of led the whole way and held on at the end.
Well, I mean, this is a team win. We all went and played together. We had troubles with offensive glass. They had a lot of offensive rebounds. That's what got it. That's the way they came back in the second half. Hopefully, we're gonna fix that for the next game. Tonight is an important day.
Yeah, that's definitely something we got to work on. Is the offensive rebound or defensive rebound out of the zone. They got 2 of the top offensive rebounders in the conference. So, it was kind of tough keeping them off the glass all night. But just to get a W at home with a tight game going in overtime, I'll take that any day of the week.
Talk about the fans. They stuck around for a little extra basketball. They were into it, and obviously there were some big shots that electrified them here in overtime.
Oh yeah, that was what actually pretty much gave us our spark. Kept our energy going, kept our blood flowing. It's good when the fans come out and support us like the way they've been doing. It makes us want to win just even better.
Sergej, talk about how you guys kind of overcame. They kind of chipped away at the lead. But there were timely things that happened, a couple technicals, and we converted 3 free points there. There were little things that kept us in there and were able to get us to overtime.
Well, we were working together, as I said. We were playing team basketball. That's what we do. That's what our team is all about. That's the way we're going to win.
You guys you led the team offensively today, and Ronnie obviously getting in foul trouble, didn't score in the first half, but you had a big second half in overtime. What was said in the halftime locker room to kind of change things, but obviously there were some things said down there that enabled us to get the win in the end.
Coach just told us to play smart, keep playing aggressive. We were a little bit too antsy in the first half. including myself. I got 3 quick fouls early. But he told us, keep the defense up, regardless. The refs gonna call calls regardless, good or bad. But just he wanted us to stay aggressive on defense.
Keep the undefeated streak alive at the Patty Center this year, moving to 7-0. I mean, just talk about the importance of keeping that home court, so tough as we've done here in the last couple of years.
We got to win all home games. That's the goal. That's one of our year goals. So I think we're doing a good job with that. And it's always nice playing at home.
Yeah, I mean it's tough getting those W's on the road, but playing ball at home, playing against your home crowd, that's a gimmick. We got to get those W's for the fans, also for the team.
All right, guys. Well, congrats on the win. We'll see you again Saturday against NMU.
Thanks.